for missing parts. I'll give you a piece of corn. So I got it today.
I think we're going to take this track off.
Yep.
Yeah, right now I'm just measuring out the thickness. Just figuring out how it is.
Tighten down your bolts.
Just mine anyways. Smaller diameter than those. I think it's going to be below. Action figures.
So that we can prove clearance from the bottom, and then we're going to probably take it apart, put the bottom on the
stand on top of that.
But like right where it doesn't go all the way through.
It goes through. It's my baby! Swallowing his piston.
Instead of trying to like see up inside.
Or we can just fucking measure it.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying.
This all works
This is the right one. So good.
Yeah.
First guy to see the action. You got to remember too, it's really unique to think that, I forgot some articles you read on where they talk about how many miles per car they got out of it, whether it was loaded or unloaded. Right. You know, and they were running, you know, it's pretty unique. 450 to 500 car to winter is what it took to run a Lombard all winter long. And they usually stacked it alongside the trails that were next show where they had a steam farm tractor that blew up. I think it was a roller that killed quite a few people. So then you had to, you know, make sure they're all certified. So we actually had certified welders, everybody come down and we did the bottom 14 tubes, but in order to do the bottom 14 you have to take on all 147, I think it is, 157 tubes that's in there. So we had them all certified back in. The time you did that, we had $100 grand in it. So pull on the end of that chain. Well, he didn't pull out. He says he pulled it in, but he didn't pull that Lombard door in. That thing weighs 200 pounds. But the dog, the blue tech dog was chained to it out front, and he ended up throwing his car, and that's how they. My father, the dog? Well, my father, the two guys that ran here, Frank Pelletier was here with him. If you remember right, there was a little tent over there. And they
Frank
sat all day here together. They had a great romance. And I could tell you more stories about it. He also had a weather vane, which my father could never get it from. It's a ram, copper ram, and it came off the Houghton plywood factory back then. But it used to be a woolen factory. It used to be all sheep wool up here. It used to be a lot of sheep going on. My father, every time we go through Houghton, because we went to Miramichi a lot fishing, he had to stop and see Frank, and every time he stopped and see Frank, he said, "Can I get down the basement and see that weather vane?" And he said, "You ready to let it go?" And he said, "No." He says, so when he died, old Frank died, I wrote a letter to his daughter and said, "You ever get ready to sell that weather vane? I'd like to have a call." And she called me about 2 years ago, about a year ago, and she did her homework. But anyhow, I got the weather vane.
I think we have some pictures.
They have no bar in the middle of it, in the back. In 1905, I believe, or 1907, don't knock me to it. Somewhere in there they put the bar on the back where they wrote the address on one side and the letter on the other. But prior to that, anything prior to 1905, it was these here. And these are just kind of almost like a negative. And so I'm told by the card buffs that those aren't many, because it took me 15 and when they were here we kind of said they were out. You know. We sold them to them. Because we had enough. So that you can drive it in and leave it loaded, leave the logs right on it year round.
Yeah, that'd be.
Spray them or something so the bugs don't get to them.
Because the people come out here and they say, "Well, we've seen this 10 times. You know, something different. We need something different."
You need action.
That would be great.
What you need is action. A Lombard running. In the summertime, you can't run them. We ran it here in the summer with wheels in the front. Yeah. You could hook right onto those sleds and go for it.
We're lucky to have people like this.
Evidently, you don't play those video games.
Too large of water. It's not a roof over it.
Think there's some water?
This will never happen as long as we work. Oh, that runs in there.
Right up and over. Push harder. I don't want to turn that hard. There we go.
Okay, applause, guys.
Applause.
Good people.